Welcome to Pocono for the run of the MonsterTruckHit.com 500. I'm Joseph Rakowski, and I'll bring you full coverage of today's race. Starting on the pole is Nat Wagner, and to the outside Brandon Hall. Elbow Wanderer is third, fourth is Cole Lewis, and fifth is Prince Arn. So the tricky triangle, Pocono Raceway. The site of the halfway point of the season race, 19 out of 38. This splits the season in half. Pace car to pit road, 20 laps around the tricky triangle. 3 unique corners, 3 unique straightaways. Here we go. Green flag. Spin in the back, J-Mac 2, and Chris Dodd goes off course. They're racing back. It's Cole Lewis and Nat Wagner side by side. And back in first is going to be Cole Lewis. It looks like, unless Nat Wagner gets a run, Cole Lewis. Back to line first. Many cars involved. J-Mac 2, the first to go around. One of the trouble spots on the course is the tunnel turn. They see Peyton Beasley drives in way too hard into J-Mac 2 and Zachary Fitzwater. They all spin that. Let's see, does anyone else get damaged? Looks like Hoover has to slow up. Now, Squid Jr. and Chris Dodd look like went off course. Let's see what happens here. Off the corner. No room. 3 wide through the tunnel is not good. And Chris Dodd just no room with Squid Jr. Spins. Oh! That's a hard hit. Lodged into the wall. That might be a day ender. As Cole Lewis led them back, let's see if pit stops happen. Pit stops here at Pocono. Does anyone stay out? Yeah, Marco Martinez. Kevin Bandon. Dan Bandon, NR2003. Is this a long front straightaway and a long pit road to go down? As they could see them in pit road. Let's see who gets out first, as they can see the cars with damage at the back. As it's going to be fuel only for a lot of these guys. Cole Lewis out, Nat Wagner, Brandon Hall. But they will not lead us back. 4 cars stayed out playing the fuel strategy game. We'll be going back in with 15 to go. Chris Dodd, the only car out. And then Zachary Fitzwater and J-Mac 2, of course, in the back with damage. So Marco Martinez, Kevin Bandon, Dan Bandon, and NR2003 all stayed out under this caution flag, playing field strategy, trying to get track position. Cole Lewis, Nat Wagner, Brandon Hall, Prince Arn, Ron Arn, and K-Dude124 round out your top 10. They all pitted. So the top 4 stay out. It'll be interesting to see, as all the others just took fuel. I feel like everyone's going to have to pit again, so I think that the top 4 might have a bigger advantage than these guys, as those guys are going to have only, like, what, 2 more laps of fuel? Pace car to pit road, here they come. Watch them fan out as they come down the front stretch into the restart zone. And once they get to that line, watch them start fanning out. It looks like everyone's staying in line right now. As the inside not really a place to be. Prince Arn first to make a move inside the top 10. Here they come through 1. It's Kevin Bandon underneath Marco Martinez for a spot. Close behind them. Looks like everyone makes it cleanly. Kevin still underneath Marco. He slides up into him. Watch out! That's going to be trouble. Leaders around Kevin Bandon, Cole Lewis. In front of the field. Oh! Oh my gosh. The big one at Pocono. And who gets around? NR2003. Dan Bandon. Look at the damage to TJ Hanley in the background. Let's see what happened. Tunnels aren't always disastrous here at Pocono. They see Kevin Bandit and Marco Martinez, just no room. Double wide through the tunnel. And they go up. They're going to hit the wall. Now they spin, and Cole Lewis spins, trying to avoid. There's Dan Bandit getting some damage. Look at these guys. And now watch these guys just come flying in there. Tommy Turbo, one of them. He's going to get hit hard by Hayden Caldwell. There's Dale Joerut00000's stopped, and Joseph's NASCAR gets him, and Ron Arn goes upside down also. A lot of cars involved, in a lot of them with onboard cameras in this wreck. Kevin Bandit, one of them, with an onboard camera. Let's see what he saw. Oh. Cole Lewis with an onboard camera. He started up towards the front of the pack and got spun around in this one. We've got Nat Wagner with an onboard. He started on pole. He missed this. And one more with Ron Arn, our All-Star winner, locked himself into the chase upside down. Oh! He had the 27 on top of him at one point. So our race leader back to the line was NR2003. Able to miss that wreck, got back to the line. And pit stops are occurring, surprisingly. Everyone coming down pit road. And a lot of these guys trying to just repair damages. There's a ton of damage to a lot of these cars, heavy duty damage. As who will get out first? Looks like 2 tires gonna be the call for a lot of people. Here comes NASCAR00000's gonna get out first. A great. Oh, Prince Arn, Cole Lewis, contact on pit road. Cole Lewis trying to enter his pit, and Prince Arn was there. Let's have on board with Cole Lewis. Was involved in that wreck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, wow. That is... And Prince got into Elba as well. So NASCAR000's will lead them back to the green flag. We are going back green at exactly halfway. Look at all the cars out. Michael Lee, Jacob Campbell, Trevor Brown, Joseph's NASCAR, Coley Canty, Ron Arn, Tommy Turbo, Hayden Caldwell, Dale Joerut00000's, Squid Jr., Antonio Martinez, Lily Does NASCAR, NASCAR Man number 1, TJ Hanley, J Mac Fan 1-2, Austin Gagner, and Landon Lucas. Kevin Bandon and Gabriel Wanderley are a lap down. So it's NASCAR000's first off pit road. Grace Acevedo looking for his 4th win of the season. John Acosta. Then you've got the 18 of Dylan Lewis, Dan Bandon, Brandon Hall, Ryan Acosta, then Freddie Hall, Random Racer, and Prince Arn, your top 10. Then Sherry Baddock, Gabriel Wanderley left down, then Peyton Beasley 12th, Marco Martinez, Elba Wanderley, K-Dude 124, Hoover, Zachary Fitzwater, Nat Wagner, Michael Gregory, Kevin Bandon lap down, Cookie Dude 12, Jake Ferguson, Cole Lewis. So that's your field. 24 cars left in the race, 22 on the lead lap, and a lot of them with damage. Will they have to pit again? Will we go caution free from the end? That's another good question. Pace car to pit road as they come down this long, long front stretch. Green flag. NASCAR000's went late into the restart zone. There's John Acosta first making a move. That's for second. John Acosta has not had a great season, looking to turn it around. But he can't get the run on the bottom. The outside through one really helps. As they go down Long Pond straightaway. Oh, already a wreck in the back. Hoover. Cookie Dude 12. spinning over their caution already out. Oh, watch out! Grace's a Vito! And Dylan Lewis, Grayson spun in front of the pack. This could be ugly. Dan Bandon, Ryan Acosta. It's a big one again on the short shoot. Cars get stopped in time. Race back. NASCAR Rules 33 all by himself. Across the line. And 2 wrecks. They are getting wild here. Not many cars can be left after this one. Let's see what happened going down to 1 here. They're 4 wide because some of the slower cars are getting shoved out. And Hoover up into Marco Martinez has to come down off. And Nat Wagner's there. Hits hard. And then look at Cookie Do 12. Backs in to Hoover. There you can see Kevin Bandon narrowly avoiding that one. We've got 2 onboard cameras there. Actually 3 as Nat Wagner spun him. And an onboard camera. Cole Lewis with an onboard camera was up towards the front, and then that first big one happened. Ooh. Hey, Kevin Bandon with an onboard camera. Alright, now what happened in this second wreck? Grace Vito and Dylan Lewis. 2 of them racing for position, going into the tunnel turn. Yeah, Dylan into Grayson's draft. He just drives it in, looking for that spot. Gets up into Grayson hard and never lifts. Dylan Lewis just flat out turned Grace Vito. I don't know if this is payback from something earlier in the year or what. I don't know if these guys have had problems before, but they can see. Oh, John Acosta barely avoided that. Dan Bandon couldn't. There's Ryan Acosta. Elba Wanderley. There's Marco Martinez. Gabriel Wanderley. Elba goes back and hits the wall. Nat Wagner in it again. Zachary Fitzwater and Michael Gregory. As the same 3 onboard cameras in this one. Nat Wagner, Cole Lewis, and Kevin Bandon. See a wall of smoke. Trying to figure out which way to go. Inside. Didn't help. So that's going to take him out of this race. Cole Lewis. Was he able to get stopped in time? Survey says. Looks like rear-ended Zachary Fitzwater just a little bit, but was able to slow down. Now, was Kevin Bandon able to slow down? Slow and slow. Yeah, he was able to slow to a complete stop. Look at him, just stopped over here. Waiting for Gabriel to move, or trying to get around Gabriel. And NASCAR Rules 33 still has the lead. Led them back to the line. It doesn't look like pit stops will occur here. Except for those cars that are damaged, obviously, and will have to be out of the race. So NASCAR Rules 33 will lead us back. We will go back green with 5 to go, and more cars out. Gabriel Wanderley, Cookie Do 12, Hoover, Nat Wagner, Grace Vito, Marco Martinez, Zachary Fitzwater, and Cole Lewis also out of this race. So they see Kevin Bandon 1 lap down up to 16th. So cars left in the race. NASCAR Rules 33 leader Dylan Lewis, Brandon Hall, Freddie Hall, random racer John Acosta, then Peyton Beasley, Prince Arn, Sherry Baddock, and Elba Wanderley. That's your top 10. Then Jake Ferguson, Ryan Acosta, Dan Bandon, Michael Gregory, K2124, and Kevin Bandon. Those are your 16 cars left in this race. Pocono has not been kind to many drivers today. So 5 to go when we get the green flag. Everyone should be good on fuel now with all these caution laps that we have run. Everyone should be able to make it, saving fuel under these many cautions, and this one being a long one for 2 big wrecks. Pace car to pit road. Here we go. When will NASCAR Rules 33 go in the restart zone? Towards the middle. Does anyone make a move? That random racer, there he goes. Oh, Brandon Hall. But Dylan Lewis is just going to get a run off the top. Right, Dylan Lewis off the top. You can see the slower cars in the back just trying to get out of the fight, move out of the way. Random Racer still side by side with John Acosta. Freddie Hall, Brandon Hall. Right now side by side, or is that going to be a wreck? Contact! They keep it out of the wall. As two Toyotas battle for the win here at Pocono. As they come to the line, 4 laps of racing to go. Can Dylan Lewis get a run on NASCAR Rules 33? NASCAR Rules 33 has a win this year at Auto Club. Can he get another one? Off of 1, down Long Pond straightaway. They drive it in hard. The Hall's still battling for 3rd. They're going to try and run down those 2 Toyotas. As they might be pitting, they are slowing a lot through 3. No one pitting yet. As they come to the line, 3 to go here at Pocono. As the Bandon brothers back there, all the way back in the pack. 3 to go. And we have 4 cars battling for the win. Dylan Lewis, NASCAR Rules 33. Brandon Hall trying to get around Dylan Lewis. Here he goes. Can he stay under there? Nope. Now the short chute. Seen many wrecks here. They will be coming to 2 to go this time. NASCAR Rules 33 up the track. 2 to go here at Pocono. The MonsterTruckHit.com 500 about to come to an end. It looks like Dylan Lewis might be trying to get a run on NASCAR Rules 33 off of 1. But Brandon Hall peeks out of line. That's not going to help. They're off of 1. Down the back. They will see the white flag next time by. Brandon Hall's trying to go back up in line as it's Dylan Lewis who falls into 2nd. Still trying to make a charge on NASCAR Rules 33, who continues to pull away. So there's a battle for 2nd. It's Brandon Hall and Dylan Lewis. Here they come. Down the long front straightaway. White flag in there one more time for NASCAR Rules 33. Brandon Hall has gotten around. Can he run down NASCAR Rules 33? Freddie Hall, right there. Random Racer moving up. Jake Ferguson! Will this play a factor? They're going to catch him? And this could be huge. NASCAR Rules 33 into the tunnel turn. It's all happening behind them. Contact between the Halls. They will go through 3. It looks like Jake Ferguson will not be a factor. Through 3. NASCAR Rules 33. Off of turn number 3. Will win the MonsterTruckHit.com 500 at Pocono. What an amazing race here at Pocono. Final 5 laps under green flag conditions. Let's check the finishing results for the race. Here are the finishing results for the MonsterTruckHit.com 500 at Pocono. There were 3 caution flags and only 2 lead changes in the race, but among 3 different drivers. NASCAR Rules 33 led the majority of the race, led 15 laps en route to the win. Freddie Hall was able to get 2nd from Brandon Hall. Dylan Lewis a great 4th. Random Racer in 5th. Then Peyton Beasley, Sherry Baddock, John Acosta a well done 8th. Prince Arn in 9th, and Elba Wanderley 10th. You can see a lot of cars that were damaged off pace. Kevin Bandon 1 lap down. Also leaders of the race were Cole Lewis early and Marco Martinez. They were involved in accidents. Here are all these guys involved in big wrecks. Many wrecks in this one. Tough break for a lot of these drivers. Ron Arn, Tommy Turbo, Squid Jr., Dale Jr. 88. Chris Dodd, unfortunate, only did one lap in the race, then got wrecked. Now let's check the point standings. We're halfway through the season, and here are the point standings. It's Prince Arn atop the point standings by 231 points over Gabriel Wanderley, then Dan Bandon, Grace Acevedo, Kevin Bandon, Dale Jr. at 88 still holds 6th. Austin Gagner, Nat Wagner, NASCAR Rules 33, and Elbo Wanderley are top 10. If the chase were to start now, Ron Arn, not even in the top 20, would still make the chase, along with Marco Martinez, because he's the highest outside of the top 10 without a win. But again, if someone gets a win in front of Marco, or maybe if Cole Lewis could get a second win, that would move him into the transfer spot. Most top 10s this year belongs to Prince Arn with 10, and the most top 5s is Prince Arn with 7. So obviously he's had a lot of consistency this year. And Gabriel Wanderley completed the most laps, 96% of them. The most laps led this season goes to Prince Arn with 64. So the next race is the Lennox 301 at New Hampshire. It should be a fun race. See you guys then.